I remember to open up the chat thing today. Holy. I might be the greatest streamer of all time. Ow. I'm gonna try basically the same practice method that I did yesterday, but instead of starting from the beginning, I'm gonna start from the end. Hi Bismuth, welcome. Hi, I'm not Jarrett, welcome. Hi Dankberries, doing good. How's what work? The practice thing, or also the new deco part? W. I've attempted to like optimize the thumbnail and title for more like YouTube type vibes. Let's see how that goes though. Hi Pafu, welcome. Oh yeah, I also got the coin. I added the coin in. So there's a coin now that will toggle if you get under 20, I think I have it at 22 right now. If you click under 22 times in the spam, a coin toggles here. Just got on skill ads or practice method. Just do every start position instead of grinding out like huge runs to 100 and then increase the size, like, and then go from that to doing 2 start positions together and then etc. Where this be on the list, I don't know specifically, but the previous version is around top 25, and this version's a lot, 35, and this version's a lot harder than that one. Rob has been rating levels, yep. He's been doing his job, what a surprise. Hi Laser, how'd the rest of your stream go? What if he just rates old Centipede before he gets verified? Then I'm verifying this anyway and letting him get face the consequences of his actions. That's so late. How is that alive? That's surprising. 62 again. Oh, dang, that's crazy. I didn't see that. Well, great job, though. Hi, the pickle. Welcome. A lot harder than the old one, yeah. I would guess that this is gonna be my hardest according to the list, but I mean, like, I can't say anything for sure because I'm notoriously incompetent at judging difficulties. The wave is uncanny in the thumbnail. Yep, that's the idea. I noticed that a lot of people have been doing the thing where they put the wave like comically big compared to everything else. So I took some time to make a stream-looking thumbnail, and I also put the red dots in the title. I'm being a real YouTuber. Wait, hold up. Let me show off the click table. I put a little like small text at the top of the end that says how many clicks you did, and it says do this many clicks for coin. I don't think it's too distracting, so I just gotta get the number show off. Yes. Oh, it's blurry right now. Aha. Coin, less than 24 clicks, and then 21. My mic is a bit quiet, sorry, let me move it closer, and then I guess I'll turn down the music a bit. Is this any better, or? I could be evil and put it at under 22, because I do exactly 21. So I could just make it so everyone has to do my click pattern, but I won't do that, because that's kind of mean. Thumbnail change? Yes, it did. It's probably good to get people to watch. That's the goal. I gotta get views somehow, I guess. I don't want to get, like, cheap views, but also I think putting a thumbnail like that isn't that cheap. But I think it's valid. Hi, Dusk, welcome. Your friend just ghosted you again. That's their 10th time now, or must not be a true friend then. I mean 20, yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm not doing that at the moment. So I just have it at 24. It gives a little bit of leeway. Yeah. Like, I can understand people wanting to click a little faster than I do, but I will not stand for WizKid being WizKid and still getting a coin. Wait, so if you place in the stats here, I don't know exactly, anywhere between like 35 and 15 probably. But who knows? Don't think that $10 thank berries. Thank you very much. Bro, I'm trying to cut down on the soda. I was just finishing what's in my fridge. But I appreciate it anyways. WizKid is WizKid, that's all you'll say, yep. But the thing with WizKid is that, like, I mean, I don't know this for certain, but I feel like he's the type of guy who, like, makes sure he gets all the coins in everything he beats. And I know he wants to beat this level in the future, because he told me that, like, 2 years ago. So, putting that coin there should discourage him from being a freak. I'm sure he'll still do the alt thing in, like, the earlier spam at, like, 30. But as long as it's not the mini wave spam, then we're happy. Yeah, it's, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of it. And then they start making a bunch of top levels that are only hard because of spam, and it just sucks. Incognito hazard. Oh, I hate hate that level, dude. Because it looks so good, but the gameplay is made to be intentionally bad, which is literally against the entire premise of a game. You're supposed to play a game to have fun, and then you go make gameplay that's bad on purpose. Like, what is wrong with those people, bro? And they wasted good deco on it. Do I have still multi-stream Twitch? I do, yes. He's alternating is hard to get good at. It's hard to get good at, and it's still genetic carry. Like, people will say, oh, it's entirely, like, something you can practice or whatever. But if you only have a certain CPS with one hand, you can only do at most double that, assuming you are entirely ambidextrous. Like, I can only get maybe 8 CPS with my right hand. And then there's levels that require you to spam, like, 16 to 20 CPS to do things, like, somewhat consistently. And, like, sure, you might be able to get somewhat decent at alternating with time, but I could still never hit 20 CPS no matter how much I practice, just because I'm not, like, capable of hitting that. It just sucks. When I consider playing true effort, I can't do the spam in it. I would if it wasn't for that, because I like the level. It's buffed pretty significantly. Alternate. I mean, I'm using CPF right now, and I can't really alternate still. Like, again, I obviously haven't practiced it, but like, I don't know. I just think it's dumb forcing people to play with a certain play style, especially such an unorthodox one. Like, it's just artificially inflating difficulty because the creators are too lazy to make gameplay that's just hard because it's hard. Doing good, Swag. How are you? I don't have a best run yet because I've only been playing for like 12 minutes. Like, technically 70 to 100, but that's it. What I think will be my hardest in 2050, Flame Wall. Anything with the right style, Papu. I mean, right style, like art style. Like, why would I need to see, like, design style for an art level? I think I have it set to less than 24. I think I have the count trigger set if it counts 24 clicks, then it toggles off the thing that toggles on the coin. I can adjust it though. Like, if you guys think it's more reasonable to have it be 24 or less, then I can change it to that. Like, it's really easy to fix or to change off. I can just change it to below 25. That's what I had it as initially, but then I realized that I do 20 and 21, so I was like, oh, maybe we need 23. How do I keep overshooting so badly? Here. Count. Try to count 25. And I like this little spot for the text. Under 25 clicks. I realize it's kind of in a spike though, so I can put it there. And now I gotta restart the game though. Your phone's at 9, so you can't stay long on the stream. No worries. Thanks for stopping by while you can. Me when I drop 100 FPS for knowing that you're offline. Maybe 140 FPS is the strat. Why do I have Notepad open? Oh, that's the title. That makes sense. Bam. Bro, I can't wait to get back to Flamewall, bro. Technically, I still have to finish Silent Lunch too, though. But also, like, I've grinded that level for, like, maybe 4 full days, and I have it in, like, 3 very overlapping runs, and that was without CBF. So, like, I'll be able to finish it quickly. I'm just waiting for Geo to come back, because it's too laggy to play without mods. But that's high-key something I can play, like, off-stream, too. Like, while grinding, play while on-stream. I am using CDF right now, yeah. Wow. Okay, new practice method. I'm watching NRI, I am. I have it on. I think EDCR just won the seed and now it's tied 1-1 or something. Hi Bear, welcome. Centipede harder than my current hardest? Most likely. Sudden death, real. Bro, they get sub 20s on like every seed, it's crazy. Wait, Laser, I have a question if you're still here. What do you do to, like, warm up / get consistency with levels? Like, because I've been trying a bunch of different stuff. Like, I've been trying a new study method, like, today. Or new practice method. It's, like, do every start position once and then, like, link them together afterwards to, like, warm up. But, like, I'm not sure. Because I've never really had anything that's good for me. Because I always just, like, end up grinding levels forever. And just am really bad, like, holding consistency at the end from 0. So I'm trying to figure out what to do better. Most days you just don't warm up, dang. Just got back from basketball game, nice tap out. Do I think streaming on Twitch or YouTube is better? I think it's way too hard to get an audience on Twitch if you start, like, from scratch, basically. Like, I think you basically have to start with an audience to be somewhat successful on Twitch. YouTube is way better for getting discovered. And then you can also tie in your stream audience with your video audience. Indeed, it is swag, but then they don't get the coin. So that's L. He lost game 67 to 85. Hey, you got 67 points at least. It's not bad at all. I am the league leaders. Sounds good to me. Harder than Sonic Wave. It might be, it might be. First half day doing whatever, and yeah, that's what I've been doing, just because that's how it works out with like school. Like I always do my homework and stuff in the morning, and then when I'm done with everything, then I hop on. So Deco look like being trapped in a virus. It's being trapped in a jungle. They're like vines, not like blood cells. What the freak? I guess. Are most viruses single? No, I'm tweaking. Viruses are multicellular, right? I don't know, no biologist. I am in college, yes. Wait, can you go up? Hold up. Research. I don't think you can. Wait, what if you just hold up? You can jump. Nah, I don't think you can do it. Tragic. Then they were like, oh, did they mean a computer virus? I guess that makes more sense. $41 and $45 on PBF, nice. Wait, why do I have D blocks down here? I just realized that. There's like one slope of D blocks. What does that help you with? I'm just gonna delete those later, but I don't want to go in the editor right now. Those must have been from like a previous version of the level or something where there wasn't this teleport portal. Slaughter defeat fire, yo, goated. You just do every start pause once, then go from 0 and then beat it. Oh yeah, my bad. Let me do that real quick. I was there. Once I do this start pause, I'll be able to beat the level. Bruh. Nah, we need more input. Every day there's something that I find that I nerf by like one small step and stuff. Like it's just playability things. Like, I don't even care how much you play it as long as you don't pull a Nethermind. I just want to make sure I make it perfect. Speaking of things to tiny nerf, this version's very buffed, Rena. Hi Geodash, welcome. When I say our shadow is better than wave at me than wave at wave than me, I would say our shadow is better at every single aspect of the game than I am. Wait, let me delete the thing real quick. I have a really poor idea of how hard this is because obviously I spent 100,000 attempts on the. What the freak is this doing down here? I don't even know. Anyway, obviously I spent 100,000 attempts on the old version, so like I had that muscle memory, but then I didn't play level for like a year, and I came back to this, and I picked it up somewhat quickly after like super duper ultra buffing it, so like I really have no idea how hard it is. Especially considering like Eyes in the Water took me like 8 months or whatever, so that's like my only perspective of difficulty. Where is the D block in this area? Because I'd be sliding on the floor. Is there no D block? How do I slide then? What? I guess there's just no D block here, and I just slide in the middle of the earth. Sure. I think our shadow is better at Centipede update Rev 12C than me. I think give him 4 hours and he would be. Oh wait, yeah, another thing that I wanted to ask you guys to playtest was right now I have it set the camera controls are disabled by default, and you can also disable like some of the shaders, but like if they're if they're at a state where they're like completely fine to play with, then I would want to delete those and just have it so that the cameras are always on. But if they're like too obtrusive, then I want to either like tone it down a bit or just leave the toggle orb. So that's something that I need some input on too. Hi Reshi, welcome. Stream does seem to be going well, and welcome in. Hi Toper Pop, welcome. No, it is a truth, Sleepy. Title green. How do you turn them on? Oh, it's this very first thing. This is enable camera controls. You grab this, and then they're on for every attempt until you exit the level. And then the same is for this here, this blur shaders thing. If you grab this, then the blur shaders will be disabled until you re-enter the level. So, yeah, it's a persistent trigger, so it won't, like the trigger disappears after you grab it, and it's like permanently good. And then it even works from the other start positions. That's another reason this level is not playable without start pause switcher. Because otherwise you just don't have the camera triggers for anywhere other than 0. Like if you toggle them on. Well, we've done every start pause once. Now let's do here to 32 and then start combining 2 start pause and then just go back and forth and back and forth. So now the goal is 32, 32 to 58, 58 to 100. Don't want a centipede as a pet. I'm not too into bugs. Why did it take me less time from 0 than from 18? Wait, there's something else I need to change. I died at the going up part of the slope, but I didn't die at the saw blade. So that's poor playtesting. You should not be able to pass this part of the gap if you still die up here. So let's fix that. So let's make sure to align this with the edge. How can you pass here and still die here? That doesn't even make sense. I guess I just need to make this bigger than this one, but like it's already bigger. What the freak? You move it like 3 pixels. Hopefully that's enough. I guess we'll find out when I die there from 0 again and have to move it like 3 more pixels. Uncle Sam methods. Isn't that just grind 1 run for 100 years, which is exactly what I normally do with 58 to 100? Okay, let me put this back. Goal 32, 32 to 58, 58 to 100. Today, 32. No, that was 33. I'm goated. 70 to 100. Yo, why did this freeze? Oh, there we go. Am I streaming this every day? I stream it every day I can. Because of school, obviously I can't stream every single day. But I probably stream on average like 5 days a week. Let's see. This week, I'm going to try to stream Wednesday because Wednesday's my birthday. So I'd like to stream that day, but I probably will only be able to stream for like an hour and like at like noon. Thursday I won't be able to stream because I have an exam Friday that I need to study for, which I'll also be studying for the other days. But I just want to only spend Thursday studying. And then Friday I'll be able to so it's probably just Thursday that I won't be able to stream. Alright, Mr. Potato, welcome. GG on the denouement. Fluke beats Cuban Hell in 400 attempts. GG Levi. Thanks for the happy early birthday. Do I play a level so much I stop playing because I'm sick of the song? For me, the more I play a level, the more I like the song. Like, I'll start not liking a song, and then by the time I beat the level, I'll love the song. That happened with, like, Down Bass and Call Me Maybe. It was funny. Like, I hated those songs to start off with, and then by the end, I was, like, locked in with them. Right, this feels too easy right now. I think that's just in my head, though. Because, like, they are objectively harder in the previous version. But I did just nerf it, so now it's in my head and it's easy. Do I have auto? Why do I have auto music sync on? What the freak? Hi, Spam Planet. Welcome. See you, Laser. Have a good day. Or have a good time eating. How do I hate calling you? Maybe I didn't like hate it, but like I thought it was just like one of those like nothing burger songs. Like I had no extreme thoughts about it either way. I was just like, huh, it's another like pop song. I'm gonna keep back. Am I gonna keep back for runs and eventually go from 0? I don't really know what you mean by that too much. I'm sorry. Hacks gonna win, bro. Hacks was demolishing the competition earlier, and then he like didn't he go to eat dinner and then he like fell off. Now he's doing it again. Man, keep going. Oh, pretty much, Levi. That's the plan. Like, right now I'm trying to do the 3 runs it says on the stream, obviously, and then after that I'll play from 45 for a while, probably, and then from 0 for a bit. But yeah, I'm just trying new things to build consistency, because I've always been really bad at practicing. Or, like, I've always been really bad at beating levels. Like, I can learn stuff fast and get consistent fast, but then I get so consistent that I just die to the end like 100 times on everything. So I need to change something up to figure out how I can, like, improve my consistency from 0. What difficulty Centipede, in my opinion? A lot harder than the previous top 35 version. If I was going to get mad at GD, there would be no point playing it, because it's a video game. Like, if I'm playing something for fun and I'm getting mad, then I'm not having fun, so I should just not play it. I feel like I have a decent chance of getting the best today as well. Hi, George Walter, welcome. You're so dizzy, oh, that sucks. I died at 60? How? 60 is like high key free, bruh. It's fine though, that was a good run. That's my best run from 32 on this version of the level. And it's like literally all the hard parts. Frustrating death, but a really good run, so. Point of entertainment media and games as a whole is making fun, meaning if you're mad, you're not having fun, so there's really no point. Translation, having fun equals good, being mad equals bad. Exactly. So just don't get mad, because being mad is bad. Bam. I'm a poet. Wait, that's a weird spot to die, too, at 60. It was the bottom. I think it was just a freak death. No need to concern myself with it. think that's not true because you're mad at you're like something. I mean, I feel like stuff like that is more being mad at yourself though. Like not really like mad at yourself, but like sort of disappointed with like dying to a spot that you know you shouldn't die to. Like sometimes I'll get upset with a death I get, like even just 60 there. Like I was not happy that I died at 60, but I'm still like happy. Like I'm not mad at the level. I'm not mad at like playing the game. What is the dual 2P icon set? Minecrafted. The best player in Geometry Dash history. He's got more aura than Zoink. Not that Zoink doesn't have much aura, but Minecraft is just oozing aura. I'm really like only mad, it's always something else deep down. Anger's a mask for another emotion. True. Cook. You gotta be able to decipher your thoughts. Hi Josiah, welcome. When you play, you don't interact with a single thought you have. What the freak? How? I just be thinking in my head all the time. Even on a good run, I'm like, okay, I'm on a good run, let's lock in. But then I still be thinking random thoughts. Akira's DMD. Sorry, I guess I forgot to say hi to you earlier, my bad. I kept reading your messages and I was like, oh, I already said hi to him. 58 to 100 now, that's the goal. I mean, I already got 58 to 85, or 88 even, so I'm locked in. So mind you, natural disaster. I think the main similarity is they're green. Other than that, like, I mean, I guess they both have waves. But there's a lot more levels than just natural disaster that have waves. Not as many that are green though. Green is fairly uncommon. Actually, I guess it's also themed around the jungle. Maybe this is natural disaster. These aren't like actual, they're blue light glasses. They just make it so that my eyes aren't strained as much looking at a computer screen for 8,000 hours in a row. And I like prescription. Although I probably will need prescription glasses one day because both my parents have them. Alright, FL Comico, welcome. See you, Swag, have a great day. Yeah, these are like literally, it was like $10 or like $15 for two of them. Like, they're not that expensive at all. How's Mr. Third Window? I think the next preview will be ready. 2 parts will be done today. 12 parts. No, wait. Right now, 12 parts will be left after that. 3 parts will be due by the end of this month, and my goal is to have 3 parts finished every month after that. So it should be done before the start of the fall semester, like at the latest. Hopefully. I think worst case scenario, it'll be done at the end of the year. Like absolute worst case scenario, like 50 people drop, actually like 12 people drop, and it takes like a million years to upgrade everything and all that. It should still be out in 2026. Do they work, I think, or is it placebo? I mean, I can't like I ran an experiment or anything to identify whether or not it's placebo, but it feels like it works. Like, I also get headaches a lot less when I'm wearing these, I noticed. Like, obviously that could also be placebo. But I feel like it was fairly common that I would get a headache after playing for too long, normally. I don't get too many headaches right now. Hi, Valence, welcome. Right, it seems like my goofy odd thumbnail and title are working. I have like 30 viewers right now. Locked in. I'm a real streamer. I swear. What putting a big wave does to the YouTube algorithm. I mean, that works for you. That's great, Sleepy. I don't know if I can separate my mind into the clouds, though. Wait, what do you... Oh, your friend said he would give you $10 if you got 10% on Nullscapes in February, or $50 if you beat Shardscapes in February. Are those mutually exclusive? Because, like, high key, that's a free $10. Hi, Victorian. How's it going? Like, Hollow Knight. Fire. I don't really know anything about Hollow Knight. I don't know if they got that bug guy and they're by Team Cherry. Well, also, if you don't... Isn't the first attempt Shardscapes? Or whatever? Like, just exit out every time and, like, get 10% on Shardscapes. Easy. Yeah, that song is goated. Reminds you of Cullix fighting down base incarnate. Why? Because that's also green. Everything is green, therefore they're all the same. Bam. Your Silk Song bot and ready to play as well as soon as you finish that. Fire. Seems like a good plan. Bruh, I do, bruh. I don't listen to like pop music. I literally just have a playlist of like 300 GD songs, including this in it. The only time I listen to any other type of music is when like my girlfriend's in the car and I don't want to like murder her eardrums. So I just put on like the Spotify recommended like pop type stuff. So it reminds you of Booba Wamba? How? Is that one even green? I thought Booba Wamba was gray. Am I wrong? Or I guess I thought... Bruh, I don't know. What top do I think it is? Something pretty hard. Above 35. How hard is this compared to Platinum Adventure? A lot. A lot of Platinum Adventures in a row. At least 7. What was my first Insane Demon? I think it was Butiti 2, but it was after my first Extreme Demon. But I got 97 on it before I beat an Extreme Demon. I got 97 on it twice and 96 twice. And then I gave up and decided to beat an Extreme Demon. Because I was on mobile and I got annoyed of just getting to the end and then lagging at the last ship and dying. You and I spent 15,000 attempts on a 4-minute long level. It was also my second level above the difficulty of Medium Demon. No, 3rd. I'm so much better at the ending now. Like, I know I'm dying here, but like, the ships are the hard parts, and I am locked in with those. Yeah, I was on mobile, and I jumped from X-Step V2 to 9 circles, which took me 16,485 attempts. And then I started playing Butiti 2, but gave up because I got 97 100 times and was annoyed. So then I decided to beat Estil or Nos as my first Extreme Demon, which took me like 18,000 attempts. What is going on here? Let me fix that in a sec. After that, I beat Butiti 2, or I finished Butiti 2 finally, which took like 15k. Okay, I want to see if that's like an actual visual bug or if it's just because I was dead. Wait, I need to turn on no clip. Oh, too late. Oh, it's just something with the moving objects. Okay, it's not a bug. I know the exact attempt count for 9 circles, firework, and bloodbath, and maybe Eisenhower. I think Eisenhower is 135, like 318 or something, but I feel like that's wrong actually. And then bloodbath was 65,019, but it took me 58,000 to get 58 to 100. For some reason, 58 to 100 literally took me 4 months on bloodbath. And then I beat the level like a month after that. That was the weirdest thing of all time, because 58 to 100 is like auto on that level. Yeah, I think the main reason though is that when I started Bloodbath, I was on like this doo-doo laptop that was from like 2013, and it could run Bloodbath at like 100 FPS, and like I got 42 on it from 0, and then I decided to grind out 58 to 100, but I could like barely run that, and like I tried to record it too with OBS, and obviously that made it even worse. So I just spent 100 years on that, and I think I literally died like 50 times at Gboy or something crazy. And then I got a PC and I did 58 to 100 on like 2 days from that, and then I beat the level like a month or 2 later. But the day before I beat Bloodbath, my best was only 58%. And then I got 85, 89, 89 again. And then I got to Etzer a few times, and then I just beat the level. I was locked in. And when I was Verified Mayhem with the worst quality ever, with the worst like deco quality ever? Or... yeah, there was just so many moving objects in that level that it just lagged if it was anything other than that. I don't know how I beat Mayhem so fast. It was the 6th hardest level in the game, and it took me a month. Technically 2 months, but there was a 1-month break where I was literally out of state. So I was only playing the level for 1 month, and I verified a top 6. So I just locked the heck in. Same with Unnerf Ruthless. It was a top 10, but I beat it twice in 1 day. After fluking it from 74 the first time and getting super duper unlucky the second time. I was a demon back in 2022. Oh yeah, I started it on vacation on a laptop. I got like 55 to 100 on it in my uncle's house in St. Augustine. Yeah, because I was recording it with my phone. And I think it's still got like 10,000 views or something. I don't know why. Going back that out. I heard of Minecraft? No, what's that? Are you glasses and you're scared AF? I don't think there's any reason to be scared. I mean, either way, it's like it's better for you, like your quality of life if you get glasses. And also, glasses make everyone look cool. Glasses are like plus infinite aura. So you'll be more swag and you'll be able to see. Bro, glasses are such aura. They make people look so cool and smart. I'm clicking way too slow. I don't but instead I'm going Bro, being called Harry Potter is such aura then too. Harry Potter's a cool dude, so that means that you're basically like the main character. Hi Axel, welcome. Why verify again? Because it did not get rated. The level was redecorated and is now hopefully harder. Well, it is harder. I just don't know how much harder. I hope it's a lot harder. I'm not sure. I'll be very happy if this level is actually hard. But if it's not hard, I'll still be happy if it gets rated, because then I'll get list points finally after 2 years. Bruh, that sucks, Kiras. You haven't changed your menu loop in like 2 years, been a Pokemon song for so long, so you make something else. Pokemon song is goated, bro. You don't need to change that. Pokemon got peak idol music. I'm in a good mood today. It's easy to be in a good mood when there's a lot of people to talk to. And I don't just have to sit there thinking about my skill for a while. Hi Mixers, how are you doing? I am on 2.07, yes. Mega Hack updated, but the other mods did not yet. So the wave trail is still cooked. There's no death tracker. There's no like GD share. It's too inconvenient to play the game without those. Do I really need other mods? Yes. I'm hosting like 5 levels and I track my stats with death tracker. So GD share and death tracker are like a must have. Hi Big Lum, welcome. I hope so, Pafu. Your car better edit? Oh yeah, that's true. Classic wave trails and Mega Hack now. Is that the same as the like all the fixed stuff, or like does it make it go straight again? It wasn't Mega Hack before? Wait, where am I stupid? Classic. I see. Oh, classic wave trail. Wait, if I hover over it, it's telling me what it does. Re-implementation of the 2.1 wave trail. Wait, let me turn off the wave fix mods and see if it looks the same. Experimentation. Good luck, bro. He is the real golden bow. Did I beat Sonic Wave Infinity on 60 Hz mobile? No. No, you're not. Uh-oh. I got a fake mod. Or not even mod. Fake viewer. Hi, Yaha, welcome. How's it going? Alright, let's see if the wave looks competent. Feels thicker. Am I tweaking? Or is it thicker? No, it's definitely thicker. Oh yeah, I forgot that it was smaller in 2.2, I guess. I can't play with that thick right now. Back to the mods. That's messing with my brain to play with that. Why it's so hard to redeem your completion of already streamed? It's not hard, it's just that there's so many things in queue that it takes time because like there's 1,500 levels or something insane. What should you do as your first extreme? Do practice runs of levels that look cool and then find one that you like and then do that one. There's no one size fits all. Hi Rekatov, how are you doing? Rek ATV probably. Much better. I guess I just got used to playing with a small trail now. Wait, I just realized the people in the group chat might not have access to GMD files if they're on the old version, so I need to be sending IDs. Maybe that's why nobody's been doing anything. They knew it. The super hot dog. The super hot dog will be such a aura first extreme dealer. Oh, I see. I am the thinker. Why was I so low? What? Every single click got lower and lower and lower. Wait, what's even your hardest, Bo? I always forget. Okay, wait, what's my goal now? Should I try to get 40? I'm gonna try to get 40. Acheron? You beat Acheron? Since when, bro? What a freak. Forgot you would like that, I guess. Okay, let me get like 3 to 54 or something. And then I'll play from 0. I hope I didn't nerf this part too much, bro. It feels too easy now. But I don't think it is. I think it's just me getting in my head. I literally moved it 1 step. It can't possibly be that much easier. Probably past 40. Yeah, I know. It was just by having 40 there, I mean like to get to 40. So all 2025 beating nothing this title is impossible to be accurate in December, so you say you're not washed. That works. The transition into like the one that goes like da 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 da, like where it's the little 3 things at the bottom. Or are you talking about the one that transitioned into 45 with like the auto pads? Or are you talking about the da 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 da? For some reason I have a start position specifically here. I think 40. You mean like the auto thingy? This? Bro, I can't say I'm washed because I haven't beat anything ever. Technically, Eyes in the Water got put to my new hardest in 2025. So technically, I got a new hardest in 2025, but I didn't beat anything in 2025. I beat like Catharsis and Reality, Spirituality, and Zodiac. And that's like literally it. And I don't even think 2 of the 3 of those are hard. And I know Zodiac isn't hard, so... I took some inspiration from the 45 centipede thing for my flame wall part. For the pads at the end. Bro, Zodiac isn't no top 100, it's like 115 or something. And I don't know if Reality, Spirituality, / Catharsis are top 100 because nobody is beating them. So it's just me. And I basically just have to throw a dart to figure out how hard they are. I don't know. That's why I don't know how good I am at this game, because nobody beats the levels that I've beaten. So that means I can just guess how hard they are. When did I beat Zodiac? Like, almost exactly 1 year ago. It was at 67 when I beat it, but that doesn't mean anything. Like, it's still easy. I beat Bloodbath when it was 140. That doesn't mean I beat like a hard level. I just beat a level that happened to be hard at the time. But I beat Sonic Wave when it was like 32, bro. I beat Bloodlust when it was like 21 or like 23. I'm old, bro. I beat Down Bass when it was Lowest Demon. Down Bass Lowest is crazy, yep. When I beat Bloodbath, it put me as the 1,189th best player in the world. Based on the list. It's crazy. Now you'd be like 20,000 or something, bro. Like, it's crazy. How do you get Gia back? I did not update my game. Go home tomorrow, and you're about to grind GD. Have fun. Hi, ETOH Vortec, welcome. This is the update, yes. Ours says 441, your friend said go with things face 2, it'll be fun. For real, very fun. Oh yeah, Jukebox is goated. But you can use Start Pause Switcher because there's a Mega Hack standalone out so far. Yeah, I don't even know like what the editor is like without Better Edit or anything because I've only ever made stuff with it. Also, editor sounds high-key useless, but they're so nice to use. Like, if the editor was just silent, I'd be cooked. Oh, what? How? For real, bro. Banned him, good job. Bruh. I love the ship part in this version. It looks so nice. It really looks like you're entering a forest. I will, yeah. I have like an outdated version, but I made a lot more buff since making it. I'll show it off after this stint. Again? I'm stupid 3 times in a row. I am trash. What the freak? Stop dying. Where? Ah. Yeah, keep in mind that there's a lot more buff since this and it's very outdated.
Even tarantulas are immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator.
Right out of shit for the freak. Going good, Hunter. How are you? Yeah, I did like a good run in there, I think. Let's see where the last place I died was. Should you be pumped up kicks? Why not? Just be known, or let it be known there's a really random, like, hard difficulty spike towards the end. And then it's, other than that, like, pretty easy. 79 to 100, not too bad. How am I doing? Doing great, Puzino. How are you? Trying to beat Nessus for real. Bro might be the GOAT. I forgot I was playing Sub-Zero. Oops. Wait, I have no clip on. Bruh. Yep, your friend might be legit. True. Very readable. Why do I only verify levels? I don't only verify levels, but verifying levels is priority because there's people waiting for me to finish them. So it'd be very rude to pick up a verification and then play something else before I do the verification. Which is why I've temporarily postponed Flame Wall until after I can finish this.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Centipede. Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator.
Hot Dog Cake Showcase.
Centipede.
Again? How? It's hard to die there. But I died there 4 times in a row. That's insane. Hi Skitty GD, welcome. Hi Frozen's, welcome. Hi Apoxic on Twitch, welcome.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Centipede. Centipede.
I still died here. It was so easy. I just nerfed it now. It's free, but I still died there. Still haven't died there again from the start boss. Still haven't died there. Still haven't died there. Still haven't died there. All that, and I didn't die to the click, I died 2 for 0. Well, I'm just trash. What the freak? Is it buffed? Significantly so. Never heard it solved before. What is it? Centipede. Circles level, that's pretty hard.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush.
I don't think it is Thinking Space 2. Might be wrong though. I don't know specifically what top. I just know the previous version was top 35 and this one's way harder than that one. Ew.
Even tarantulas aren't
What a
immune
death.
from ambush.
Harder than Eyes in the Water. Probably according to the list, definitely not for me.
Is a predator.
But that's because spam is spam.
Even tarantulas
Who's the creator? Xander12, updated by Ren241.
This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune
Wow.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator.
I've been relearning Minecraft speedruns. Other than that, no.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator.
Hi, hey, how's it going?
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas.
Hi, Scruff YouTube, welcome.
This centipede is a predator.
I'm doing great, Gad. You're doing good. I died here from 0. I went and played from 32. I didn't die here in like 15 attempts, and I got all the way to 50. So then I went back from 0, and now I died here again. Why do I have Niwa showcase? Because Tino said, hey, do you want to upload a showcase on my level? And I said, yeah. And then for some reason it has a billion trillion views because Vernon made like a hate video on it, and I think he linked my video in that. So then I got a lot of Russian comments that said like this level's trash, but then that got 300,000 views and made me a lot of money comparatively. So that was W hate video, especially considering it's not even my level. That's just so easy, that timing. There's not people hating on this version of the level yet. We're talking about Niwa.
This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush.
You hate this version? Cat.
This centipede is a predator.
I don't like those spikes. I die there too much. I'm moving the structure down and moving the saw blade up, which will probably make the gap tighter, but I just don't like dying to the spikes because they're annoying, and no one likes spikes in the walls anyway. I've already deleted like 50 spikes in walls. What's a few more? Now I gotta grab all the link stuff and make sure it works with the deco. Actually, I think it'll be fine because it looks like it's made really high. Oh no, how do I grab this stuff? How am I at less than 60 BPM? Because I'm sitting on my chair doing nothing. So it is only natural that my heart rate would be at resting. Wait, I missed a cap. This starts on 54. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So now we gotta move this down to like here. Actually, so this kind of makes that overlap. So let me move it here. No, that. How does this look with like actual? Like, wait, I did link this, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, it just looks black. Okay, that's fine. Now, wait, let me move this up one actually. Then move this up 2 small ones. And then I'm gonna replace this big spike with a little spike because now that the structure is closer, it makes that gap unnecessarily tight. So bam, 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 bam. Actually, I don't know. I don't think it matters if that one gap is a little bit open because I just made this gap way tighter. But let me make sure that plays good anyway. Do I just never get nervous or something? I get nervous if I'm doing a good run or like something that I haven't done before. If it's like a run I've done 50 times, like 58 to 100, then I won't get nervous. There's no reason to. I've done it before. Who cares? Okay. I can move this to the right. Yeah, I'm doing that. How long have I played GD? Since April 2019. What if I move the saw up? I did move it up. And then I also moved this down. I'll move it up a little bit more. But the issue is just this, because this gap is now big, but if I just move this structure and that to the right, then it'll look good and it'll be reasonable. Because I just don't like spikes on the side of these things when it's unnecessary. Like, I prefer to just straight up make the gap tighter. Yeah, like high key. That works. And this is still, yeah, that's still good because it still teleports you to the same spot. Unless it, if I don't think it'll teleport you into the ground, but if it does, I'll obviously fix that. So I have coins. It has 1 coin if you don't alternate spam at the mini wave at 49. Because I think it's weird that people play like that. So I made it so you get a coin if you don't. You get rewarded for being good. Bro, I did that run at 90 FPS, bro, because RobTop can't make the editor work. When I joined TCD, I mean, I'd probably have to, like, in terms of a monetary value, like, I feel like I can't really turn that down. Like, I am in college, like, money is not the easiest to come across. And also, like, Trick is my oldest online friend, so, like, I'd love to be invited to something, like, involving him again, because he doesn't really talk to me anymore, but, like, again, he doesn't really talk to me anymore, so I don't see that happening. But, like, I've known Trick for 7 years now. He was, like, 12, I was, like, 13. He had 20 subs, I had, like, 100.
Even tarantulas get immune from ambush. The centipede is a predator.
How it turntables indeed. Maybe I should have been too famous for him. But like, nah, I got 80 more subs than you. I'm too cool. Ew. How do I die? Don't do that from 0, please. Boy, have I verified firework? The only reason that either of us verified firework is because he was playing it. He was like, oh, you should play this. You could probably do 24 to 36. And then I was like, okay. And then I did. And then I was grinding it on his copy. And then, wait, let me focus real quick. So Dolly was the verifier of firework at the time, and I saw that he posted in the Demon List server advertisement channel. He posted his live stream, so then I was like, Dolly is streaming fireworks. Let me stream Trick's version of firework and post it right behind his message that hopefully he joins my stream. And then I did, and he joined. This was Easter 2021, I think, so something like that. Yeah. So then I did that, and then he joined, and then eventually he ended up sending me a copy of it, like during that stream, and I was like, hey, my friend Trick is also like really good at this game. He has like 40 on the under firework or whatever. You should give him a copy too. So then he did, and then bam, butterfly effect.
Even tarantulas get immune from ambush.
What's my least favorite GD level? Probably like Sinister Silence.
From ambush.
Hi Destructoid, how's it going? Are you the one who made that YouTube short about me, or is that someone else? Wait, let me check. It was like something with destruction. No, it was the barbaric. Wait, yeah. It was. I don't know why that short has so many views, but good on you. There's no way people actually care about my stuff, bro. What's the least attempts I've taken on Extreme? I think Volume took me like 400 attempts, but I accidentally deleted the footage of it, so it doesn't count. I meant to upload that, but I just forgot because I just beat it randomly for fun one day. What did I say difficulty level is? I don't know in particular, but the original version is top 35, and this one's a lot harder. Sub 200 attempts is crazy though. I don't learn stuff fast. A600 and pumped out kicks like 20 minutes practice. Nice.
Even tarantulas get immune from ambush. The centipede is a predator.
Hi, Overhope, welcome.
The centipede is a predator.
That's my second favorite Rob Top level.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush.
Maybe Toe 2.
Centipede is a predator.
348 mile. Go. That's insane, right? A 16-year-old too? Is that the world record for a 16-year-old, or is that just like really fast?
The centipede is a predator.
He's world record. That is insane.
Centipede. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. The centipede is a predator. Centipede.
You like Toe better than Toe 2? That's crazy.
Tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. The centipede
This did, hence season 2, and hence why it looks completely different and is much harder.
centipede.
Oh, I finally died there.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. The centipede is a predator. Centipede.
Again, why am I dying here? Do I need to nerf that click? I don't know how I would even nerf it because it's easy. I'm just not letting go of the button for some reason.
Aren't immune
I don't know. I'll assess that later. What's my favorite Minecraft mob? Piglin.
is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. The centipede is a predator.
Bro, piglins are so useful. Piglin is a crazy answer. How are you gonna beat Minecraft fast with no piglin? You're not. You're gonna have to go kill 5,000 Endermen.
The centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. The centipede
I don't have any friend request slots open.
even
Piglin's like a new gen answer. I've been playing Minecraft since I was like 9, bro.
the centipede is a predator.
Maybe probably like 10 or 11. Either way, it's a long time ago.
Even tarantulas
It's just piglins are useful.
from an ambush. The centipede is a predator. Centipede.
I don't like that I don't know how to fix this because I keep trying to line these up so that you can't die at the saw blade. But then I still get like 1 pixel death. Bro, Sniffer is buns. Sniffer is useless. They don't do nothing. Oh yeah, blazes are pretty W2.
Is a predator.
And they make cool noises.
Even
I don't think I have the 2.2 saw blade hitbox enabled.
the centipede
Because You have to enable that. It's like fixed radial collision or whatever.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. The centipede is a predator. Centipede.
Wait, let me check if I have it. But I mean, that's basically like the breeze, right? Let's see, option. Yeah, no, I don't have none of these on. No fixed radius collision.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush.
Right, this all looks so weird with it not zoomed in the beginning.
Is a predator.
Oh, I gotta restart the game and lagging. Womp womp. Me when I go into the editor. Exactly, so Breeze is really your favorite mob. I don't know if there's a correlation between those, Sleepy. Wait, can you not see the chat on the screen right now? How do I have Geode in this update? Because Geode's been out for 2.207 for like almost 2 years, I think.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush.
No, it's not, bruh. Wait a minute. Oh, I have chat turned off. I'm stupid. I am dumb and stupid and bad at streaming, bruh. Me when I have it hidden, and then I'm surprised that it's not on. What the flip?
The centipede is a predator.
I ain't no Canadian. Well, the temperature outside would imply that it might be Canada.
Even tarantulas aren't immune.
No, we're in Florida.
The centipede
You feel like Canadians are bad at streaming, yeah? I mean, have you ever seen me and a Canadian in the same room?
aren't immune
That's what I thought. How hot is it for me? Bro, it's like 40 degrees out. In the afternoon in late January. This is not normal. We have an extreme cold warning. And a wind advisory and a freeze warning. Wait, there's 35 mile per hour wind gusts right now? It's 40, feels like 22. This is not normal for like February at 5:30 p.m. This is not acceptable weather.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush.
It's supposed to be like 80, bruh.
The centipede is a predator.
I was supposed to go outside and start sweating.
Centipede. Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. The centipede is a predator.
Doesn't parts of Texas get snow typically?
Aren't immune
Or don't, I mean, not doesn't. That was below 0 for you earlier. Well, you're probably not in Florida.
is a predator.
My keyboard is a K70 TKL Pro RGB.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. The centipede is a predator. Centipede.
Hi, Bob Hole, welcome. This shirt is from a math competition. From like nationals in 2023. Dang, that's almost 3 years ago, bro. What the freak? Would I still like you if you were a predator? I don't know about that one. Maybe if your definition of predator was like carnivore. If we're talking about like guitar though, then I don't know about that one. Pumped Up Kicks is notorious for its bad balancing. It's got like 160 hertz frame perfect like 2 or 3 minutes into the level. So Sleepy, are you saying you're like ambushing tarantulas or something? Bro, it's alright. Twitch chat moment, bro. What are we even doing? Dude, what the freak.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator.
Hi 01x23, welcome.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Centipede.
I feel like slurs in general are losing the plot. 0 to 4 is like easy, and 4 to 5 is insane, and 5 to 15 is an 8 star, 15 to 24 is 70. What level are you talking? Oh, are you talking about Pumped Up Kicks? Am I using CDF now? It's allowed for verifications? Yes. How hard is the level? I don't know. I just know that the previous version was top 35, and this one's a lot harder. Sleepy having fun over at Twitch? Yeah, Sleepy's having a grand old time.
From ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Centipede.
Did I accidentally put those on no touch too? Oops. How did these get to no touch? There's no way these have a group. How? Are these linked to? Oh, what? Oh, okay, it is linked. Oopsie daisies. It happens. We fix one bug, we create another. Wait, Sleepy, is your day good or bad? What the heck? How can it be the worst day you've had ever, but also the most fun you've had ever? What a freak kind of oxymoron is that? A lot of levels would be great if they didn't have trash balancing.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. Even
Maybe I should move that saw blade down one again.
Immune from ambush.
I might have made a gap a little too hard.
This centipede is a predator.
I need to check how the gap was previously and make sure it's at least the same as that.
Even tarantulas are immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas are immune from ambush. This Even tarantulas are immune from ambush.
Extremeness.
This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas are immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator.
Let me check this gap. This one. So we gotta grab this, we gotta grab this. And now we gotta go here, we gotta go here. Man, mass field goated. Bam, bam. Okay, so it is a bit easier. So I'm just not gonna touch it then. It's fine if it's a bit easier, but I don't want to make it even easier. And now I gotta restart the game because we're up top. Hi Tungsten, welcome. More mass wheel buzz. Yeah, there's some sort of N-gons. Got 49 to 75 in Slaughterhouse. Good job.
Even tarantulas are immune from ambush. Even tarantulas are immune from ambush. Even tarantulas are immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator.
Welcome back, Axel.
Centipede. Even tarantulas are immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas are immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator.
Have fun with that.
Centipede. Even tarantulas are immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even
It's a lot harder than the previous one.
even
Same base gameplay, just much harder.
from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas are immune from ambush. This centipede
Probably gonna stream for like 20 more minutes, maybe. See you, Bird. Have a good day.
centipede.
Stop dying there, please.
Even tarantulas are immune
Can move the top down? No, but then that makes that too hard.
Aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator. Centipede. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush.
I'm trying to lock in.
This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator. Centipede.
How? What keyboard do I use? K70 TKL Pro RGB.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator.
Did I verify heart attack? I did.
Tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator. Centipede. Centipede.
Darami's been verifying levels since like 5 years before I started playing the game. So I'm pretty sure he has like 80 or something, and I only have 40. I'll verify more levels after this. I have Silent Lunch, but Misanthrope I probably won't verify because I just want to focus on Flame Wall.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator.
What about the Pirate level? I already verified that. It's been rated for like over a month. I only got featured for some reason.
Even tarantulas.
Even though it's better than like most legendary levels. Yeah, it's Silent Lunch.
This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator. Centipede.
You.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator.
I know it's not frozen.
Centipede. Centipede.
Stupid place to die. Very, very silly.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush.
Hi, Lauren. Welcome.
This centipede is a predator.
Pesta beat Deimos? Really? I thought he had like 70 on it. Wait, let me check this out. Dude, that's why did no one tell me this earlier? He's been done streaming for 2 hours. Did he fluke the last duel? That's crazy. He fluked way more in the last duel. Bro, goat pesto, what the freak? Oh, he died at 87 times 4? Still. That's my goat.
From ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator. Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush.
Bro, he's beating Acheron so fast. He only has like 30 streams. I don't know how people are so good at the game.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from ambush.
Yeah, the pesto's goated. And tech. I am not good. Does Acheron have room for click pattern variants? What was my first list demon? Bloodbath. Firework was not my first, bro. Before Firework, I beat what? I beat, what did I beat? I beat Firework, no, I beat Bloodbath, I beat Downbase, I beat Infernal Abyss, I beat Black Blizzard, I beat Asmodeus, Sonic Wave Rebirth, Auditory Breaker, Bloodlust. That might be it. That might be all I beat before Firework. What was my first modern list demon? Like my first level that's still on the list would be Firework. 40 Shivy does absolutely minimum clicks, and then 72 Shivy does a quadruple click. That might be Aura. How do you forget Bloodbath used to be on the list, bro? What was my peak on Pointer Crate? I don't know. I never paid too much attention because I always assumed I would just keep going higher, but I was stupid. Because I assumed like the stuff I verify get rated, so I get list points for it. It's probably like 150 or something. Silly death. I don't know, I mean, I hope one day I'll be higher on the list again, but I don't think it's likely to happen, unfortunately. My skill is just not up to par anymore. And it hasn't been in like 3 years. I just don't know how to learn stuff fast enough and stay consistent at it. I've tried to like ask people how to learn levels, but I don't get anything I can work with. So we have spirituality raid yet? Nope. I've just accepted that I won't get list points or know how hard the stuff I beat is anymore until I like actually beat something that's already on the list. Except for this. This level I 100% think will get rated, and if it doesn't, then I'm going to figure something out. I used that strat today too, and it seems to be working based on the runs that I've gotten. But like, I won't know until I like fully beat a level with that. Thank you, Xenoboy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, session probably only has like 10 more minutes, but we'll see. If I stay consistent, then I'll probably stream until I get a new best. But if I don't, then I'll end in 10 minutes because I want to go play Minecraft. I do have the majority of my verifications rated now. I have 26 rated levels and 14 unrated levels. It's still not preferable, but it is over 50-50 at least. So. But there's some really good ones that aren't, like Wolf Corridor and Cannon Bay and Stygian Storm.
From an ambush. This centipede is a predator.
My hardest verification is Eyes in the Water, which is my hardest. Ew! How? Click in the middle of the orb. That's all you have to do. Or Cannon Bay, for real, man.
From an ambush.
I don't know why people don't like. I think they just think the song is bad. Like, the deco is nothing crazy, but it's clean. And the gameplay is pretty fun. Oops, again.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator. Centipede. Centipede. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator.
It wouldn't matter if I got new best with the mic muted, because it's not a completion. So, like, who cares? It's not going nowhere. It's not like I can submit it for list percent, because it's not rated. Yeah, I am very consistent right now, which is good. Any easy verification I still need to do? Not that are ready right now. I'm verifying the Purgatory Christmas level, but that's still not done, which is hilarious. But it looks really, really good. And then obviously Silent Lunch. Like, the Purgatory Christmas level is high-key, like, one of the best decorated levels I've ever seen. Like, it's insane. Silent Lunch looks hard. It's not, like, that hard. Like, it's probably, like, top 100, 120 or something. Like, I could probably beat it in a couple weeks, if that. Like, I grinded it for, like, 4 days and got it in, like, 3 big runs. When was the last time I beat an easy demon? I don't know. I barely beat them. They're not really fun because they're just easy. You just play them and then you're done. They uploaded the layout of the Christmas level, but there's no previews of the deco yet. But I'm pretty sure there's like one part left, like half left. Not fun. Yeah, it's not fun to just go in and beat a level without having to try. Oh, hold up, Dice sent his part. Okay, I gotta replace one dude for gameplay in my thing. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, GD is to, like, it's a game to be good at. Like, you can't show that you're good at something if you just beat the level instantly. Like, there's no... I'm not rewording this right, but, like, basically the grind is, like, that is the fun. Like, you can see yourself improve, you can see yourself get closer to a goal, and then eventually, after working hard, you're able to complete your goal. If you just instantly complete your goal, like, the goal doesn't matter. Like, you gotta have a bigger goal. I don't know who's, like, do you know any I don't know the lore behind TSC. And ideally, they would finish, like, today, so that I can put some pressure on Britank to, like, figure something out. Like, maybe downgrade their game or something, like. Okay, is that it for the roster? Fair enough. What is TSC? TSC is like a old head creating team.
Even tarantulas are immune from ambush. This centipede is a predator.
I'm gonna get to the 32 section one more time and then decide whether or not I'll end the stream. If it feels good, then I'll play a little bit more. If it doesn't feel good, then I'm gonna end, eat a snack, and then go play Minecraft on Twitch. Yeah, I want to find someone who will be done like literally today or tomorrow. Like that would be ideal, but we gotta see. I don't know if that's possible. Is there anything you should add or change, or is it good as is? Let's see. Why I stream Minecraft on YouTube? Because it is not good for the algorithm to stream different games. It will think I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. See you, Reboot. Have a great day. Well, I don't have like Twitch Premium or anything. Or like I'm not like a Twitch affiliate, so I don't even think there is ads. I have another YouTube channel for Minecraft, but like I made one video on it like 4 years ago and it sucks. And also streaming on another YouTube channel is too much work because then I have to change like the YouTube account I'm logged into every time I stream. Like right now what I just do is I do the multi-stream thing and I just put the YouTube one as private. And I just have Twitch with like 1 or 2 people watching and I'm just chilling. No, I just do speedruns. Do like ranked or RSG or practice. Pesto's gonna beat Sonic Wave Infinity next. Wait, is there anyone on that list that you prefer, Freddy? Oh wait, never mind, that's the whole, like, everyone. I do have a Discord server. It is on in the description of the video you're watching right now, I believe. Switch to Twitch. Hi, Cookie Gaming MCs. What does the MCS stand for there? Is it Minecraft or is it just... I don't even know. Hi, Bobcat1, welcome. Yeah, before I stream Minecraft on Twitch, I'm going to end the stream so I can go eat a snack real quick. And then we will be speedrunning probably at like 5 or 6:30ish. I say I'm better than Ludwig at speedrunning? I'm far better than him. I mean, my PV is like 1340 RSG from like a year ago, but like my actual skill is a lot better than that. Like, I've been on PB pace 3 times in the past like 30 hours. Yeah, my PB is better than 14 minutes. And also, was that ranked or RSG? Because those are very different. Like, ranked just gives you free good seeds every single run. RSG is like you have to reset for good seeds. How many people are in my server? Like 1,500. Minecraft survival, you made your Twitch channel many years ago, you never changed it. W. RSG, okay, that's pretty good. But yeah, my PB is still better. Alright, I think I'm gonna end when I get to 32 again. But it's been a very good day today. I should make this short to show that I got 40 and 32 to 60. I play ranked a bit. I'm not very good at it though. I'm like Emerald 1, and I've only gotten like, I think my best is like 1404, but that's from like a couple years ago when I played it for like 1 second for fun. Yesterday I finally completed a run and got a sub 15, but like, it's not hard to get a sub 15 in ranked. I just keep dying because I'm trying to go too fast. I need to learn that like the people I'm playing right now aren't that good, so like, I can just go slow and not die and I'll win. I just need to get that into my head. But I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Because like, it's very different playing versus someone else versus playing to get the fastest time possible on a random seed. Yeah, I know all the everything. I finally learned Zero Cycle, so. Haven't been able to hit it yet because I keep not getting off beds or something. But I can hit it in practice. How's my Bastion? My Bastions are fun. I can do every Bastion like sub 2 minutes if I get like somewhat decent gold spawns. Like if I'm going slow, it'll be sub 3 minute. Like I learned all my routes in like 2020 and 2021. So I went back and I relearned Treasure and Bridge like a week ago. And then I also learned like the new stables routes, like the triple the gap and stuff. And then housing never changes. Housing is just free. So I didn't need to do anything for that. But like, my goal for today playing Minecraft is to get a new ranked PB. And then I'll go for RSG PB. Stop dying there, please. Sleep because you gotta fly to Estonia. Dang, have fun with that. I mean, it's possible. I got a sub 15 like 2 years before RecRap even started playing the game. So like, it's possible, but it's not likely because I focus on this too much. I would like to get a sub 10 one day, but I don't know how likely that is. We'll see though. Also, I think RecRap's not in college. I think he's done, and like he's just a content creator now, so he has like all the time in his life to spend like content creating, and I'm speedrunning prep, which I do not, on top of playing GD as my main game. How long does MCSR take to learn? I can't speak too well on it because like, I learned most of everything like literally 5 years ago, over 5 years ago at this point, but it's so accessible now to get into. Like, it's so much more accessible than when I started. Like, you could probably get a sub 20 in like a week if you were like, if you played for like 2 or 3 hours, like maybe 2 hours a day. Like even on RSG high key. Like, there's so much resources available nowadays, and there's so many like new strats that are just like infinitely better. Like, you could easily learn it. Especially if you're like good at a game like GD, like that's like half of being a professional like top level game player, I guess, is like the mental. And if you've already got that mental from GD, you'll be set for MC. I would never fully quit GD like Xylonox or Skycrab for Minecraft at least, because I'm not good enough at Minecraft for it. Like I'd love, like, it would be fun, but I really like GD too. And also, like, Minecraft is just way too hard to get viewers for because there's too much competition. Like GD, I can just by default be one of like the top 50 most popular streamers just by streaming. Like I've just uploaded like average videos for like 8 years, and I'm like probably one of the top 50 most viewed streamers like right now. But for Minecraft, there's like 10,000 people like more famous than me already. So it's way harder to get your foot in the door. Again? Bruh. Okay, if I get there again, I'll count it as 32. Okay, and the stream.
Even tarantulas are immune from ambush. The centipede is a predator.
Ew, I'm trash. How do you die there? It's fine. Anyway, someone said, "What's my dream job?" I mean, I'm going into mechanical engineering, so it'd just be something like NASA that like does really cool things, and yeah. So my Skycrab was able to take 617 dial like a champ. Poo-Cube definitely trained the crap out of him. Yep, exactly. There's no shot he would ever say Poo-Cube is harder. There's like 30 people who beat Poo-Cube. There's one person ever who's been even close to pace for a 617. Like, it's just, they're not comparable. Anyway, I'm gonna end right now. I'll make a short about the like 2 best runs I did today, and then I'll go stream Minecraft on Twitch after I eat some Cheetos. So I'll see y'all there if you want to. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for my stream. Peace out.